I know we have lots of other topics, especially one huge topic to talk about, but I decided that this will continue as well. I will use it the same way I can. So before I will start about Australia, please, if you can somehow donate Ukraine, if you can somehow aid Ukraine, if you have friends in Ukraine or Ukrainian friends not even in Ukraine, the thing how we can help is to call them, to talk to them, to all the friends you have, to all the people you maybe don't know. And if you have some money to spare, please send it to Ukraine. I will write down some links where you can help. That's our chance to do something good, so please do. But of course, it's up to you. Now it's time to talk about Sheldon Riley and Australia. Let's talk. What's up everyone, it's Jan Boers, new video, and today I'm going to talk about Australia. Australia decided, Sheldon Riley, not the same. The song I was really expecting because Australia was really high in the odds, and I was very curious how good the song will be, because for me Australia is starting to be a bit unpredictable country. I never know what they're gonna choose, how they're gonna choose it, or what's going to be the spirit of the contest they have on their continent, because Australia is definitely different. It's more inclusive in Eurovision. It brings in topics which maybe we don't do too much, and it brings something extravagant, something different in general, I would say. Something Australian, that's what defines them. So I was really curious about Sheldon Riley because I saw his costume, I saw his expression. He always used those chain masks, or how is it called? So I was very curious how it's gonna look when he's going to sing live. And when he won, I was like, okay, that was probably pre-decided kind of by fans in advance. So I didn't see the whole competition, whole contest, so don't ask me who I like more. There was no one like this. I just expected who will Australia decide to represent, and it was Sheldon Riley and this song. And when I first saw it, like the first seconds, I was like, okay, this is going to be huge because it's interesting on the very first sight. His voice, wow, this just wows you. And I was as well thinking this is going to be a bit creepy and a lot of artery, like a lot of depth of field and everything. The reality was basically a bit different. I didn't really understand the staging, but it looked deep, it looked dark. It gave me this dark vibe, something like cross medieval and Friday 13 films, you know, a bit as well. And then I started to feel a bit uncomfortable. Then I don't see the singer singing. You can say that the subwoofer is the same, but it's not. The subwoofer is the funny song which makes you dance, and it's basically done as well as a music video live. This is a different story, and as well the song is repeating itself. It's just over dramatic for me. It's not authentic, and it's too long, I would say as well. And this I'm saying anyway when I appreciate Sheldon's voice. Like, this is phenomenal. This is phenomenal. But honestly, I found the song a bit the same. And this is not a critique, because I think it can be overworked in staging. It can be supported by different kind of approach on stage, I would say. But this for me, but maybe that's because I'm Central European, it just looked over dramatic. I didn't see the drama in there, and it was pushed to me, but I didn't believe it. So that is something which can be worked on, and maybe some kind of a bit revamp of the song to make the second or the third of the song a bit more interesting, to have more tempo, because it's just starting to seem that it just has three-word song, which is definitely not, and it has deep story in it, which is very interesting. But that's just my opinion, and I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure if this is a great song. It's not my favorite. It doesn't talk to me from the live performance. But as I know Australians, this can change a lot during the Eurovision Song Contest, because they just have this sense for how to do things, and they're mostly often, like almost all the time, they're right with their with their things, how they doing it, and I may be just the person who doesn't understand the mentality or the philosophy behind it. Maybe that's just my problem, but maybe it's your problem as well. So write me in the comment below what you think about the song, what you think about my comments, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and most likely please don't forget to help Ukraine however you can. Even if it's just a small help, just talk to somebody from Ukraine, talk to your neighbors about the situation, share the empathy. That's as well good, you know, whether help if somebody feels miserable is good. And as well, there is a big thing I really would like to tell you. If you have Russian friends, if you have Russian neighbors, if you know somebody from Russia, please be nice to them as well. It's not their thing that there is a war against Ukraine by Russia. They mostly don't agree, and maybe if they agree, do they really know the right information? Just think about it before you start to bully someone. Please share the nice things around you, not hate. But I know you're doing it, and I'm talking too much, but I feel that this is important to say as well. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.